I'm on a little bit of gas left, and I need to find gas like as soon as possible, like right now.
I have about a quarter of a tank, but I was planning on leaving for a road trip tomorrow, so that's probably not happening anymore.
The long lines of yesterday are replaced by the emptiness of today. Gas stations with blockades and orange cones, signs on the pumps that say no gas, drivers coming up, noticing that and moving to the next location. Many striking out at every turn.
I saw other cars in here, so I just assumed that people were actually getting it.
They weren't. The pumps were empty, like 39% of all gas stations in Maryland, according to GasBuddy. So how did this situation get so bad? Ken Medlock, the senior director of the Center of Energy Studies at Rice University's Baker Institute, seems to hold the popular opinion.
It's a classic bank run. It's the idea that you're worried you won't be able to fill up later, so you go fill up now.
But Brian Levy, a sociologist at George Mason University, says the situation needs a little context.
If you're asking folks that need their paycheck to not ensure that they have a reliable supply of gasoline, well, then we've really entered a realm that seems morally problematic.
So when will gas stations be restocked and things get back to normal? Patrick DeHaan, a petroleum analyst with GasBuddy, says it could be weeks.
There still are going to be headaches for motorists that are out there filling up this weekend. You're going to have to contend still with stations that haven't been resupplied yet.
And Medlock agrees. And what do you think about people buying up gas that don't necessarily need it right now?
I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. It's kind of how people acted when the pandemic broke out with toilet paper. So I kind of feel like this is the same thing. I wish they wouldn't, but you know what? I don't know if I blame them necessarily.
But if people don't stop panic buying, Medlock says getting back to normal could take longer.
But if we draw those down very rapidly, then all of a sudden there is no supply locally, and that means you're short on supply, and that's generally when you see price start to rise.
Levy said that scarcity can cause people to trigger that flight or fight reaction. But Adam, as we learned, the pipeline, there wasn't actually a shortage of gasoline in the country. It was just an infrastructure issue. And so now people are having to deal with, I think we're going to have to think about how we work with our gas flow through the country and what that looks like. That's our big question.